Chief Eturi with the Richland County Sheriff's Department, and I'm assisting Irmo Police Department because they do not have a law enforcement public information officer. This morning, Chief Dale will release 911 tape along with some body cam footage of the incident that occurred on June 22nd. He will provide as much information as he can, but I also remind you all that this incident is still under investigation by SLED. So he will be limited in the amount of information he can provide, and he will not answer any questions aside from the information he provides.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning. Thank you all for coming. We just want to have you here today so that we can clarify some things. Hopefully this will answer some of the questions, especially the questions the family have. But as Chief Eturi said, we've got an audio recording of 911 and some body cam footage that we're going to show you. And there'll be some time, some pauses that I'll explain some things that are going on. But for right now, we'll go ahead and start the 911 call of the initial incident.
Lexington County 911, what is the address of the emergency? Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, it's a guy in a minivan right in front of my house with the lights on and everything, kind of suspicious, and then he's doing something like either fighting somebody inside of a van or something with the right in front of my house. And I don't want to go out.
Okay.
But it's kind of suspicious, like right in front of my house at this time of night. I only see one person inside. It looks like he's, fighting with somebody or something.
Okay.
But it's only one. I only see one guy inside of the minivan.
Okay. Are any weapons involved?
Do not see that.
Okay.
But it's been here about 10 minutes. At least, we can hear it like he's screaming or talking to somebody. But I only see him, so kind of weird.
Okay. And you said, just to verify, you said it was parked directly in front of your house?
Yes.
Okay, I need to get the vehicle description. What is
white. It's kind of like a work truck or like a minivan, like a delivery minivan. It looks like it.
I need to get the person's description.
The black male.
Okay. About how old do you think he is?
I don't know. But I'm gonna say about 40 around there, 30, late 30s.
Okay. Can you tell what he's wearing?
Not really.
Okay. Are you or anyone else in danger right now?
Well, not really, but it's like weird that somebody's on the door at this time of night. My dog's going crazy inside of the house. So.
Okay, do not approach the vehicle. Do not disturb anything at the scene. An officer will be dispatched as soon as possible. Call us back if you see changes or you have any further information, or if this person leaves.
Okay, so after the 911 call ended, our officers arrived. They approached Mr. Jackson's van, asked to see hands. As they're making verbal commands, Mr. Jackson drives away. They think in their minds that there could be somebody else in the car, based on the 911 call. So our officers pursued Mr. Jackson, and what you're going to see next is body cam footage from the initial officer that attempts to stop Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, it's a legal parking lot. This is $6. hands. Your other hand. You see both your hands right now.
So we're going to come back to that in a minute. We have a still shot of the officer going hands-on with the suspect. Mr. Jackson actually gets out of the car. They have a tussle and they end up falling down this ravine together about 15-20 feet. This next clip is responding officers that will show you what you just saw in the previous clip of the two officers calling Mr. Jackson out of his van.
You're at Brooklyn Park. As he's pulled into a parking lot behind the business next to Dr. on Broad River. Step 50, There you go, reverse, you got.
All right, so at this point, the two primary officers who I'm going to identify in just a minute, they were the initial officers that have contact with them. One of the officers, as you saw in the previous video, they go hands-on and go down the ravine. Just before that, we're going to see a still shot. You can show that. As you can see, Mr. Jackson exits the vehicle. This is the officer's arm right here. And just after this still shot is when they fall down this ravine during the tussle. These are two officers that we just showed you. Officer Tyler Baker, he began with the Irmo Police Department in April 2024. And Officer John Parker started May 2023. As part of our policy, when we ask SLED to do an investigation, officers are put on administrative leave. That's what we've done here. Obviously, this is still under investigation by SLED. Our biggest question today is, how did Mr. Jackson die? The autopsy report is not ready. However, we know he had no physical injuries. But that's the biggest question I know the family wants to know. We all want to know. At some point, I'll sit down with the family and show them what I'm able to as far as body cam and in-car camera and any kind of footage. Some of you might say, ask why it took so long. It's an active investigation with SLED, which limits the information we can give. And also, as Chief Victoria said, Irmo doesn't have a law enforcement PIO. Once the family was asking questions like they have been, I asked Sheriff Lodge of Bristol County if he could assist, and that's when he came in and assisted with providing this update today. So I appreciate the assistance from Bristol County Sheriff's Department, and thank you all for coming.
Next question real quick.
All of the information that was put out today, the 911 tape and the body cam footage will be posted on our press box for you guys to access.
Do we have questions?
I don't have any questions, any answers for you. Thank you.